God bless you, global family. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whichever time zone. May the God of heaven bless you and take you higher. How are you preparing for the Christmas? Already it's Christmas. And I know everyone, we are in the mood of celebration. Celebration will never depart from our lives, our families, and from the nation at large in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you for following us on Instagram, on YouTube, and even on Facebook. And thank you for always helping us to share. I'm thanking you because without you, I will not be here. It's because you are here. That is why I'm always talking, and you always help us to share. Thank you. Help us to connect. Help us to connect for more subscribers in our YouTube favor. Fear not, in the name of Jesus. I love you. God bless you. And today we want to look at the voice of the shepherd. Did you hear that? The voice of the shepherd. The voice of the shepherd. The sheep always listen and understand the voice of the shepherd, because the sheep trusted in the shepherd and knows that the sheep or the shepherd will always take them to a greener pasture. And that's what Psalm 53 told us. That prepares a table before me. It lead me beside a still waters. You know, some of us, we know about the cattle rearers, always going an extra mile to make sure they travel mile to make sure that their cattle feed on green pasture, good pasture. That is what God always doing for us. He's our shepherd and we are the sheep. But there's one thing we need to know. We need to always listen to the voice of the shepherd. So many of us do not bother to listen to the voice of the shepherd. Some people will ask, how do I hear? How do I get to know? Are you sure God is talking? Yeah, my brother, my sister, God is talking. Even right now, He's speaking through you. God will always can speak to you through the pages of the Bible, through the voice of men, through television, through skin. I could remember one of the preaching of our father, Bishop David Oyedepo, that he was in South Africa, and on the billboard he saw something, and that was what God used to preach to him. God can speak through billboard. He can speak through news, through situation. He can through, even we are told of Balaam, he have to pass through a donkey to speak. Right now, God is speaking to you. He can use situation to speak. He can even use your baby. Your baby can be crying and God is passing a message to you. God speaks through everything. Through Moses, it through the burning bush, and Moses said, let me not turn. So many of us are not even turning, and that is why you are not hearing anything. Until God is not a noisemaker. He's speaking, but you need to give him attention for him to speak. And so today, I don't know what you are